World of YouTube Live out here, and got interruptions on my last videos. I don't even know if they went up. Goddamn phone's been screwing up, and I keep fucking bad connection, no connection. Therefore, I want to punch this damn phone in the goddamn screen and break it. No, I will not do that right now. Tonight I am very excited to reveal something. And I was going through, of course, scrolling through YouTube videos. Came across a couple videos of I keep saying Hill when it's Pine Hill, and I need Vale End Cemetery in Wilton, New Hampshire. I knew I was not done there yet. Oh boy, especially this finding. And supposedly, mind you, interesting, no, what is it? A channel on YouTube here, Unusual Things, I believe it is. Have to throw that in the description box. Unusual Things. I need to find out and try my damnedest to get a hold of these people. Boy, I left a comment. Let's see if they comment back. Very excited, like I said. And due to the fact that knowing that that was anyways known for the Pukwudgie, which Indians put there for curse and all that, and I had my thoughts about curses, but when I read it, mind you, when I first read that story, it was like the Indians were scared of this Pukwudgie, so the white man, and da 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 da. And then I get my main man Steve there talking about how the Pukwudgie was made by the Indians, which that I am not surprised after finding that out. And they put a curse, also Steve said, on the town and that cemetery. And now go figure, finding this Unusual Things channel. Go figure, they do a voice box session there during the day, and come to find out, oh yes. Now this woman and man, middle-aged people, and obviously they had to have gone to either the Historical Society or the Town Hall to find out this. Because I know when I looked up on that, I couldn't find nothing but what was written in the Shadowlands website. That's it. I mean, I try to look into the other things, Indians of Wilton. I mean, stuff didn't really come up and blah, blah, blah. But this lady claims that this, oh, what's so excitement, was an Indian village, mind you. And when they're doing the APV or EVP session, which I'm just going to call the goddamn fucking voice box. Don't know why I just said that, because I get that confused with EVP, AVP, whatever the hell it is. Voice box, they were getting messages from the dead. Of course, mind you, the woman was asking about if anybody knew about the town halls, supposedly, that stood there. And they got some real hardcore evidence of the spirits speaking of them. One was burned down by a mysterious fire, she says. I think that's what she says, in quote. And the second one was due to an earthquake, trapped 4 people in it. But this voice box talks about shook ground. Something shook ground, destroyed. And, she's trying to have a conversation with these. And all of a sudden, I was finishing up reading the last letter or words spoken through the voice box. And I guess they were pissing off the spirits or something. She said her phone died. And, of course, if anybody knows about paranormal activities, which I literally had 2 phones of my own die. Yes, it's true. It's damn true. No, I don't like Kurt Angle. What I like is new quote he says. But anyways, finding this out now is fucking huge. And go figure, the woman that didn't comment on my video, they comment the same thing on their video about how they went out trout fishing sometime in the middle of the night. And she goes on to saying that there was trees breaking and snapping, thinking it was like injured bears or wildlife out there, but nothing emerged from the woods at that point. And come to find out days later or something, they found out that they were right, you know, in the path of the cemetery behind the reservoir, mind you, that they were fishing in. Explains the strange noise. I had a strange noise in my video too. Like some weird humming noise coming from that area. And come to find out, the tree I was standing next to was right in path with a lady in her videos of Vale Hill. Vale End Cemetery. I was diagonal from probably straight forward if I would look forward. I didn't find the stone yet, but now I know what it looks like. The blue lady. So, that being said, I believe that's the image I caught on camera, mind you, of a picture. So not only did I get strange noises, orbs, and the blue lady figure, I'm sure. And this other guy that's been watching my videos saw a bunch of orbs flying by me, and he gave me a time and all this stuff. And he is actually going there Halloween night, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. I take it as an invitation, but I would love to go there doing the Hallows Eve, which, yes, supposedly All Hallows Eve is the real name of Halloween, and that is the day, of course, to bring back the spirits, and or the energy of the spirits are able to come back and pretty much manifest more than they would normally do in any type of situation. So, that being said, oh man, I know I'm not done at that cemetery now, and there was a brutal battle there, mind you. So that's why it was cursed. The lady explains in her video also about the battle there. I don't think she said what it was, but all in all, if anybody knows Indian history and the white man coming over taking the Indian land, we know what the battle is, and we don't need to look into that, because especially how it's going on now as we speak. Anyways, but that's just insane. Like I said, yeah, I knew the legend there. The blue lady, the old guy looking for his daughter because they moved his grave, but to find out that was an actual Indian village. It's about to wonder why the Toontown Halls did not survive. So, in their session too, they also kept getting the devil's name, some spirit. So they were the demons or whatever's there. I mean, obviously there is something evil there, but I can tell you something right now. I didn't feel nothing, only because I don't think spirits deal with the mentally ill like me. And that's another thing that I'm thinking. If you're a laid-back, casual person, you don't have the issues in your head like me, I don't think spirits intend to bug people as their own, if they're evil or whatnot. But more to come. I'm going to check this out. Until that next video, YouTube Nation Live, check out Unusual Things in their videos. Watch the sessions and catch the story, because I'm going back there myself to see what else I can get. Indian Village, baby. Oh, excited. Till that next video, out.